Hello, everybody out there in Band-Maid land. This is Peter from Maid News Network with another edition of Breaking Newsgate. So last night, Miku ended up sending out the latest newsletter for Omeshus, and she shares about just this past year, 2022, and she did a quick recap. There was definitely a lot of stuff that happened, but as best she could, she went through the seasons and just what happened through each of those. So I wanted to do a little recap of her recap of 2022. So she first shares off in the spring that she was able to release an EP as Kurupo. And for those who don't know, I would think most of you do, but for those who don't know, Kobato Miku, Miku Kobato, has an alter ego known as Kurupo. And that is the name that she goes by when she does her solo project. And this time around in the spring, she released a 6-song EP called Hatofu. So there are 6 songs, and it's really it's a huge mix of genre, a lot of mixing and melding, a lot of just different influences coming together. So I don't think it's for everyone, and I know that there were quite a few complaints with a couple of the songs that came out. But for those who are interested in just, again, new things and with artists trying out different things, it's definitely worth checking out. Also, in May, on Maid's Day, they got together, if you remember correctly. They did the giveaway, they talked about the US tour, and at the end, they also did a studio performance. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that they actually used the same place where they did Duality, the Slipknot cover from a few years back, which was their first actual sort of live stream. And it got better from that video, but that was her first time. So moving on to the summer, she shares that she was able to do her first anime. It was the ending song, and the song was called Without You. Again, very different from anything that you would hear with Band-Maid. But I definitely like the song, and I appreciate it for what it was. And the anime itself was called Smile of Arsenotoria. I don't know exactly what that means, and I can't say that 5 times fast. But yeah, I mean that's another huge thing for her to do, so that was great. Moving on into summertime, and in August, the ladies were able to do Download Japan. It was actually their very first time after nearly 3 years to perform in front of a live audience at the festival. So that was an amazing thing for them, and that was great. And Miku didn't actually mention this. I'm not quite sure why, but Band-Maid also did the pre-US Okuji in Japan, where they did 5 shows, and they wrapped it up at Shibuya Eggman. But in addition to that, they also did Summer Sonic, which they've always been a staple at over the previous years. So I think it was awesome for them to just come back. And if you watch some of the videos that they made during the time, they were having a blast. And why wouldn't they, right? Moving on to fall and into October, starting with Aftershock Festival 2022. It was something that they had been hoping to do for a while. Because of the coronavirus, because of COVID-19, a lot of the festivals that they had planned to do overseas got canceled. And so this time around, for them to actually be a part of it was an awesome thing. They did an awesome job. They got to meet The Warning, which I think a lot of Band-Maid fans are also fans of The Warning. So to see a video clip of them meeting together, saying hi, Akane losing her mind and being giddy, was really exciting. They also got to meet Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless. And if you see the picture of the girls with Taylor, you can see Psyche just sort of fangirling out. And she actually shared in a tweet later on that I can't believe she really exists. So That was pretty funny. It was pretty cool to see because it's not something that you usually see from Psyche. Moving on to that, you have again just the U.S. tour, and it's something that a lot of us, unfortunately not all of us, but a lot of us were able to experience firsthand. We got to be there to just pour our hearts out, just really tear our vocal cords to shreds, and just pretty much just sacrifice our bodies for just the joy of a live experience with Band-Maid. So that was something that was so special for, I think, a lot of people. And I think it was even more special for Band-Maid to experience that, to hear the voices just shouting out, to feel the love of the fans. And it's something that I don't think either side will forget for a long time, and will both be impacted by it for a long time. So it was definitely a very special thing. She also shared that she was really inspired, and really got a lot of power from just going to the new places, the new venues, and again, just the audience reaction was great. Once they finished up in America, their last show was in Chicago. They flew back, and I believe it was that week they went ahead and opened up for Guns N' Roses, who had a huge show at their Super Saitama Arena. And even though there weren't a lot of people in the beginning, they still, as always, performed their hearts out, did their best, and they acquired new fans. Right after the show, if you were on Twitter, you could see a lot of people just like, wow, who are these girls? Like, what is this? This is amazing. So that was really awesome as well. So it's been an amazing year for Band-Maid. Miku is definitely very happy about it. She definitely feels fulfilled. And I don't know, how was it for you? Uh, but with all of those things, with all those memories that she acquired, she shares that, hey, it's almost 2023. It's going to be a new year. It's going to be Band-Maid's 10th anniversary, which she's thrilled about. I think we're all thrilled about. And on January 9th, Tokyo Garden Theater. I know there's a few people from the States and from other countries who are flying over. I'll be here in Japan already, but I'll be going from Hyogo to Tokyo to see them live again. So that's pretty exciting. And I'll get to reunite with some old pals. So that's awesome too. So yeah, this year has just about come to an end. There's just a couple more weeks left. Christmas will be here, New Year's, 10th anniversary for Band-Maid, Tokyo Garden Theater, and after that, I mean, if you know Band-Maid, if you know their modus operandi, they will always announce something big at a pretty huge event. So after Tokyo Garden Theater, will it be a new album? Will it be a new tour? Where will the new tour be? What else is gonna happen? I mean, there's so many different things, and I'm scared. I'm excited. Why am I scared? Because I don't know if my wallet can handle it. I think that's something we all share. We love Band-Maid, but it hurts our wallets. So, anyhow, that is what Miku has shared. Oh, one last thing. She does share that 2023 is the year of the rabbit. And if you know, Miku's favorite characters is a rabbit, Miffy, and she hopes to buy a lot of Miffy products. So, if you've got any Miffy gifts to give to her, I think 2023 will be the year. But yeah, other than that, please share your thoughts and your opinions on everything that's happened in 2022. What was your favorite event? What did you enjoy the most? And in 2023, what are you excited for? So please continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, stay tuned because there's more to come. This has been Peter with Breaking News Gate. Bye.